folk artists and folk arts. Primarily we work with Indian art forms at the moment, but we do plan to expand and go to other folk artists and folk art all over the world. It's called folkloric because again it is all about folk art, and folkloric means anything and everything about these artists. It's been a source of inspiration forever. Like if you look at India itself, we have hajar folk arts around, everywhere. Any city, any village, any state you go to, there's abundance of these things. So you'll never run short of inspiration. So that is something that's always been on our mind. And what we try to do with our brand is contemporize what exists already, what is traditional art, and marry it into a very everyday kind of form wherein each and every person is aware of this art. The process what we follow at the moment is we identify folk art, then simultaneously while working on a concept for this art form, we also find our artists, and because we have a very good network of artists, and we identify which artist can work with us, what his capacity is, how much they are willing to explore beyond what they traditionally do. Once we have that in place, that's how we start off. Right now we have the Gond collection, which is the Shahri Chidiya. That's one of my favorite pieces. And we also have the Chatur Gugu. The Chatur Gugu did come in before the Gond, but Chatur Gugu has been it's been a very the artist actually made this motif, and he was playing around when he made this motif. And what we did is we took inspiration from that, and we kind of made it more digitally, how would you say it, digitally
available?
Not available, but more friendly digitally, so that we could put it onto, on home furnishings and now on apparel, on baby apparel. And Shahri Chidiya is one of our favorite concepts because it's got this, the birds, the buildings, everything has every little element that the Gond art form has. It's got the textures, it's got the scallops, everything. That was a fun collection for us. The time when we decided to launch Folkloric Baby, and we just launched Folkloric Baby, and I had a baby myself, so it was like launch a Folkloric Baby, launch of another Folkloric Baby. So that was like, everybody thought it was just a joke in the beginning that we were doing this together, but well, it was what happened.